This is the DOD Overdrive Preamp. And I was looking at the internet just today to find out what's inside, and it's basically nothing. It is a very simple diode clipping. You can see one thing that is kind of not so well. It's a standard by now too, but it's not symmetrical clipping. One of the halfway has a higher amplitude, and the other one is both halfways are not in sync, which is cool. So let us hear the DOD. I will get rid of the AB switching system, and I will go straight into the whole thing just using the AMP1, and this gentleman is out. In case you want to double check anything with one of the Marshalls later on, we still have them at hand and can simply switch one on and do it. But you know, the AB switching and the stuff is kind of a bit delicate, sometimes squeaking a bit, and therefore I'd like to have a super short signal path. This is the guitar. The guitar goes into this preamp in, and then we need a patch cable. Do we have a patch cable? This one is very short. This one is kind of nice. That comes from the AB switcher, and this is not needed anymore, or not at this point, sorry. So, fucking hell. So, this is all live with no rehearsal. Bypass, okay. That's the tone in front of the clean channel. But if we have the vintage channel, high frequency feedback. Let's see, I have another patch cable here. If that's any better. Maybe I bring down the volume a little bit, then it's lesser. Okay, let's live with the hum then. Okay, back to the tone. If you had, you know, something like a GSAM 800, just like this vintage channel here, Plexi style, cascaded gain, and this is probably what those guys had back in the days in the late 70s, early 80s. Not too much. Okay, and then if you go for this pedal here, okay. Do you get a picture? So this is just, you know, the Marshall tone. which is my vintage channel here. And then I just dial in an extra gain pedal, in this case the DOD, with everything on full. That's Yngwie. Of course I have only the standard single coils here. He's using some kind of hotter single coils, humbuckers in single coil format. Okay. Can you hear the tone and can you hear the compression? That's the magic about pedals with amps. The amp has a lot of dynamic still. This is the beauty of all these raw vintage Marshalls and this channel, the vintage channel in the AMP1. And then you can max out the dynamics with the pedal. So you can kind of compress the signal, create extra overtones from the preamp or from the overdrive pedal, and saturate the amp to the maximum. And this is then, you know, this full and rich and singing sound, which is still kind of controlled, has still the plexi style frequencies, but is kind of a high gain plexi. And this is, to me, the starting point of the modern lead tones. this is a standard, you know, plexi tone with a Strat, but engaging this pedal here, okay. With this amount of compression and gain, you can actually play fast if you know what to do with your right hand as well. Or you play legato. So this DOD, whatever, Preamp 250 was the secret weapon of Yngwie Malmsteen. And yeah, of course he has his own signature model amp by Marshall today. And guess what's in there? Something like this, combined with a Marshall, with a digital reverb, just like what we heard here. And what else? You know, a power soak, just in case you're not allowed to play it that loud, which we also have here. So you can get a very, very, very similar tone with just that pedal and the AMP1.